My name is Jeremy Svejcar. Spent nearly a decade in the military, joined in 2000, and I got out in 2010. I deployed multiple times. First time was in 2002 for Operation Southern Watch and Operation Enduring Freedom. And then I deployed again in 2005 with the Army for Operation Iraqi Freedom and Operation Enduring Freedom. There I did convoy escorts between northern Kuwait and the southern part of Iraq near Nasiriyah, and that's really where the story begins. We escorted about 30 semi-trucks at a time from a camp just at the northern tip of Kuwait. Then we go to a camp just outside of Nasiriyah, Iraq. And there were times that all the time it was pretty high anxiety, pretty stressful, always had to be on alert. I was a gunner, so I sat in the turret, and I ended up, I was the eyes and ears and protection for my crew. So with that, I don't think the switch ever really turned off. I was always on alert. I was always aware of everything that was going on around me. I came home in late 2006 from that, came back from that deployment in 2006, and like a lot of other veterans, I drank pretty heavily and just tried to cope with adjusting to my new surroundings. Things really came to a head about 2014, 2015. A couple of real significant family members died, and I struggled to process that, dealing with, I'd been diagnosed with post-traumatic stress disorder, as many veterans have been, and dealing with depression and anxiety from that, and things just kept compiling and building until I really broke. It was compounded by the fact that I felt like I was such a burden to those around me, to my family, to my friends, to my peers, and so I felt like the world would be a lot better off. They'd be a lot better off in the long run if I took my own life. And I devised a plan and just kind of waited. And something struck me about a story I was reading on my phone one day about this veteran that rode from Colorado to Montana, took a pack string from Colorado to Montana to deliver his tack and his equipment and his horses and mules to a program there outside of Bozeman. And he did it because the program helped him change his life. And when I looked up the program, Heroes and Horses, to just check it out, it sounded like something that would fit me.